Hey, hey, y'all. It's Michelle from Monkeys Creations. Come on in. Come on in. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, hello. We are going to do the candy cane kit. I did list it, so it is available. It comes with 2 Unique in the Creek candy cane forms. It comes with your bag of zip ties. It comes with your red roll and your white roll of horizontal white stripe. And it comes with these 2 ribbons. So we've got the 1.5 inch red and white, and then we have the 7/8 inch red glitter. Good morning. Good morning. They are feeling better. They are downstairs working, or attempting to work. So they're moving slow, but they're good. They are good. So this is what we're doing. I made one. So you can get, so we have to put the bow. You can get 2, at least 2, maybe 3 candy cane out of this kit. You get the 2 boards, so you'll be able to make 2 candy cane wreaths out of this. Good morning, everybody. So let me bring everybody down so that I can show you. We are going to use the Harvey PETAL. So I have a 10-inch piece. It does not need to be squared, just 10 inches. You're going to grab your band. Now we are using 10 red and 8 white. So 10 red, 8 white. If you want to do it like I'm doing it, you can mix and match it any way you want. Completely up to you. But 10 and 8 are my numbers. So you can definitely, get a few candy canes out of this kit. So we're going to take our 10-inch piece, curl side up. We're going to put one cut edge down. We're going to bring the other cut edge over. So we are putting the cut edges right on top of each other. This is the Harvey PETAL. Okay, so just like that, 2 cut edges. Now, if you want to clip them in a couple spots, it may be a little bit easier for y'all, but I'm just going to hold it. And then we're going to scrunch that cut edge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then just pick it up and band it. That easy, y'all. There's your Harvey PETAL. Okay, so 10 red and 8 white. So you can see I have already loaded the board. Now I'm just using 1 row. If you want it fuller, if you want it thicker, then you can do the outside and the inside. Completely up to you. So just count your mesh, because if you do this, then you're going to need 20 and 16, 20 and 18, 16. Yeah. So you won't have enough to completely do 2 wreaths. So however you want to do it, just count and figure it up from there if you want to add more than just the single row of petals like I did. Okay, now you can see here, that's where our bow is going. So I have one going up, one going down, but I will show you on this one. All right, so we are going to start with the red right up here at the top. If you want it shorter, then leave this top and start at the second. So about an inch or so different if you want it shorter versus longer. I'm going to use all of the holes so you know exactly what it looks like. It'll look just like the one I just showed you. Thanks for floating my boat, y'all. I appreciate it. So I'm going to start with the red. And just zip it in. That easy, y'all. You can make one of these in under 30 minutes. These would be perfect for your craft shows, those kinds of things, because they're quick and easy to do. You can even do them, prep all your petals before and make them as you sell them at your craft shows. Now there's tons of other petals you could use as well. Good morning. Good morning. First timer. Well, welcome. I am Michelle from Monkey's Creation. So if you have any questions, let me know. Any other first timers here? So welcome, Kathy. Any other first timers never seen me before? Anybody? Anybody? Good morning. Good morning. Or some who haven't claimed me till today. Yes, it's your first time. Welcome, Nicole. Deanna Gibson, go back to bed. Can you show? Yes. So I always show at the beginning of my videos the petal, and then I do one at the very end of my video. So if you didn't catch the first one, you can always wait till the end and watch it again. Welcome, Patricia. So there's all kinds of ways you can do these candy canes. This isn't the only way. Howdy, howdy. I am Central Standard. Yeah. Some of y'all confuse me and you get me kind of like, because I say I always go live at 10 o'clock and then it'll be like just after 9 and they're like, where are you? And I'm like, you make me panic for a minute because I'm like, oh, shoot. Nope, I'm not late. So yeah, I am Central Time. The no sleep. Oh, you are? What you doing there, girl? Good morning. Any other newbies? Say hi. Now, once we get to row 11, I'm leaving that open, and I will show you why at the end. I saw someone do this petal for a Christmas tree. Yes, I used this petal on the candy corn. Remember I did the candy corn? I used this petal. It was cute. Living the dream. Retired. There you go. That's way too long, right, Albert? All right, we had a little bit of a fray. Let me cut that off. So I did wood burn this mesh You do not need to for this petal because all your cut edges are down here in the zip tie. So you do not need to wood burn them. All right, so we're to row 11. So we're going to transition to the bottom and we're going to meet up with row 11. Okay, so we are back to, we're doing red on the bottom. Hello, hello, Kathleen. Y'all don't pay any attention to Albert. Now you could do all red candy cane and then your other one all white. That would be pretty, even with this ribbon that comes in the kit. You just retired this past December. Oh, coming up on a year, huh? Good morning. Oh, the other white one I haven't made yet. Numbers always scare me. Because y'all know I'm no mathematician. Okay, now you can see on that band, I zip tie right over that band. I get so many questions. What happens when the band breaks? It doesn't matter because my zip tie goes right over that band. So if that zip tie were to break, it's not going to fall all over your wreath because that zip tie will hold it in place. This is horizontal white stripe. This is what comes in the kit. It frays less than most of the meshes you will use. You use this petal for the candy corn? Yes. So we're going to make that one last white. So last chance to see the petal. Here you go. So 10-inch piece of mesh, curl side up. You've got your cut edge right here on the right. This one on the left. We're going to bring them together and line them up. Line them up. Now I got that song in my head. Line them up, knock them back, knock them back. And then, oh, now Tanya can't use this video. Gosh darn it. Oh, right. Use the first one, Tanya. And then we're going to scrunch the cut edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then grab it. Can somebody tell Deanne where to buy this kit, please? And then just band it, just like that. And that's it. That is your Harvey petal. Absolutely, Kathleen. Absolutely. 7 times. Angie, aren't you supposed to be on vacation? All right, so we're going to put our white. She's going on vacation and leaving all of us here. So unfair. Okay, so now we're to row 11. So we're going to do something a little bit different because we need to fill this space, right? So I am taking 2 reds. You can do 2 whites, whatever you want to do. And I'm doing 1 following this pattern. And then we're going to take the other one and go up following this pattern. Okay, so it covers this middle. And then our bow will cover the rest. Just like that. Okay. right after this slide, Beck. Okay, so now our bow is going to go right here. Now I will say, if you wanted, I'll give you another way to use these. So see how these are all both going to one side? What you can do is you can take and have one going to the left, one going to the right, and crisscross them and make two big candy canes. If you wanted to do that, you would leave part of this off and then attach the boards together like this, and then just do one big bow in the middle. Does that make sense? So hold on. All right, so I have two candy cane frames here. So you would have one going to the left, one going to the right. Crisscross them however you wanted, kind of line up your holes. You'll have to play with it to kind of line them up. And attach them here, which means you'll leave like this section on this board empty. Attach this one and then decorate this one and just add you one big bow here in the middle if you wanted. Okay. Makes sense? Perfect. I can kind of throw people off trying to explain something else and not actually doing it. So let's go ahead and make two bows. So these two come in your kit. So this is the 7/8. You're going on a cruise too? All these cruises and I get no invites. You would have to, yes, you would use what's considered the back of one board, but you're not going to, I mean, it doesn't matter because nothing on that board is, it's not like the Dollar Tree candy cane frame where it's raised. So in that case, it would be harder to do it because one side would be flat and the other side would be raised. Does that make sense? What does my shirt say? I'm freaking freezing. Yo, it was 40-something degrees here this morning. What the heck? All right, so 14, huh? It's fall. And he doesn't have school again. 14-inch tail. Now we're going to do, y'all know I normally do the 6-inch loops. We are going to start at a 5-inch. So 5-inch, because it's a smaller area, right? We're not doing a big old wreath. Those are not cardboard. Those are recycled plastic. It's a Unique in the Creek board. It was 36 there. I win. It's 34. Cha-cha-cha. I'm not ready. So 3 5-inch loops. Yeah, they are recycled plastic. Oh, is it thundering? And then we're going to come in with this. Y'all love, love, love. Y'all seen me use the green and the red the other day on the gingerbread kit. You can get them from the Ribbon Shed, Craft Outlet. So I'm going to do this loop. I'm only going down 1/2 inch, y'all. 1/2 inch. So I'm going to do 4.5. 2 4.5 inch. Do you dovetail your ribbons? I do when I'm doing a wreath. If I'm just doing a bow like this, I just slant cut them. But on wreaths, I do dovetail. You live in Panama City? You have 2 cases of the candy cane frames from Dollar Tree. I keep finding more. So I must have ordered a case at some point. Yes, those I mentioned are both online. All right, we're going to come back with that red glitter. And we're going to do 1 loop at 4 inches. So we went from 5 to 4.5. Now I'm going to do 1 loop at 4. And we are having Indian summer here. Good morning. So 4 inch. You're welcome. All right, just grab a pipe cleaner. You love my bows? Too many candy cane and pumpkin frames. Yeah, I just found some pumpkin as well, the Dollar Tree ones. All right, we're going to do 1 more of those bows because we have 2 candy canes. Yeah, check them out, Michelle. They've got a big sale going on right now. So 5 inch, 3 5-inch loops. You had your flu shot today? Y'all, I will be live tomorrow. Don't normally go live on Thursdays anymore, but I will be live tomorrow because I will be out Friday. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but I'm just letting you know I'm going to be hangry because I have to be on clear liquids tomorrow. So just warning you, if you choose to watch me tomorrow. Good morning. Oh, your daughter has the flu? I'm always on. You will always catch me on at 10 o'clock. That is my time. And you'll still have ribbon left if you want to do another project with it. Coming in with the red and white. We're going to do 2 loops on each side at 4.5. I also need to order. Oh, I got to get that going. I'm doing, y'all know I did mom's dementia Alzheimer's unit. We all made flowers, Christmas flowers a couple weeks ago. I'm doing it for the other building. November 11th. So I have to get that stuff ordered. Oh, thanks, Albert. So 2 loops on each side at 4.5. And then we're going to come back in and do 1 loop at 4 inches. I'll show it here in just a minute. I'll show y'all the bow maker. I can't say it or I get penalized, so I'll show it to you. So 1 loop on each side at 4 inches. Hello, hello. Give you a chance to screenshot that. Let me know when you've got it. You're welcome. They do have these at the A as well. Damn codes for everything. Oh, killing me. All right. Yes, Trina sent me a new bow maker. I still have the other one as a backup. All right, let's get this fluffed. So pretty. Ooh, that almost looks pink there. It's not though, it's white. Yeah. Crazy. But I will say Tanya is really good about putting everything in the comments within 24 hours after my live. So if you ever have any questions about what I'm using, those kinds of things, just come back to the comments. And we'll get that fluffed a little bit better once we get it on there. Let's fluff this other one real quick. Good morning. You've missed it all, Kim. Oh, thanks, Teresa. Dang it. No, this one's not for Taylor's house. And she's doing better. She's doing better, feeling better, still gimping around. Her foot looks worse than when it actually happened. So she's in a boot now. So just wait and see. They say it's not broke, but I don't know that I believe it. I don't know that I believe it. Okay, so we're going to take these candy canes. Remember where we went one up, one down? Row 11 is where I'm putting the bow. Just going right over that zip tie already there. We did 10 red and 8 white. Yeah, they did x-ray, said it wasn't broke, but I think it is. I think it is. She needs bubble wrap, right? You'll see I tend to jerk it a little bit more once it gets on. Make that loop go where I want. We will have Trust the Process shirts. Now you can add more loops. You can make it bigger. Do whatever you want. And then I'm just going to slant cut these. When I do this with no other tails, I just slant cut them, y'all. Yes, it's always available as a replay. It's simple, easy to put together. Now this is just the Harvey petal. You can use whatever petal you would like. I think the Harvey one is pretty easy to make. you. Thanks for floating my boat. Hey, Ronnie. All right. You can do longer tails. Do whatever you want with this kit, y'all. Start setting an alarm. There you go. All right, one down. Let's get the bow on the other one. And then we will call this kit done, y'all. So same one, row 11. I tend to just go right at the bottom of that part that's coming down right over. That's where you'll see me generally put the bows on these candy canes. I just pick a spot and stick with it. I believe this one is 42, but it comes with 2 boards, the 2 rolls of mesh, 2 rolls of ribbon, zip ties. I want to say it's 42. I could be lying. Don't quote me on that. You're bummed? Why are you bummed? Oh. But these would be cute with like red and green or white and green. Can somebody tell Cynthia where to grab this kit, please? Grant to the first 5 people. Lord. Y'all don't pay him no mind. Have you tried a crisscross in the corners? No. Thanks, Donna. Thanks, Susan. Crisscross the cane. Oh, I did, Wanda. I did show that after we started a little bit, how they could crisscross them and make one going both ways. I did go over that. This is horizontal wide stripe that comes in the kit. Oh, I did too. We must have done it at the same time. And you could use, like, if you don't get the kit, you could use regular DECO mesh. Now, just remember, if you're using, like, maybe the white DECO mesh, you may have to double it up because of coverage, because white is very thin. So make sure you pay attention to your mesh. and see, because you probably have to double it up. This horizontal white stripe's a little bit thicker. Your fabric mesh covers a little bit better, but those thin regular deco mesh white and red, you might have to double up those petals if you are doing 2 of them. Are you going to be offering Chris? Yes. We are going to get back on schedule, y'all. I know. I appreciate the grace y'all have given us with things that are going on. So we are going to get back on schedule. I promise you. Just give me some grace. A few more days here. There you go. Cute, simple, easy to do. There is the back. You could do this same thing on a wire frame. So I believe now we only use the outside set of holes as well. So wire frames, Unique in the Creek. This one's the kit. You do get both of the Unique in the Creek candy corn frames. You get the 2 rolls of mesh, 2 rolls of ribbon, and you still have enough ribbon. You could even do 1 or 2 more if you wanted. So, oh, there you go. I just did a ribbon candy cane. Now you need to do this one. Ooh, an all ribbon one would be cool. I know stuff happens. Y'all know me though. I'm a stickler for a schedule, things to go just a certain way, and for the past few months they haven't. So it's really starting to get to me. So we're gonna, some changes are gonna have to be made, and we're gonna figure that out. So give me grace for just a few more days and we will get everything back on track. It's been a long 7-8 months, but we're gonna get there, y'all. Just show me some grace. So that's it. That's all I've got. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Remember, if you show up, I will be clear liquids only, so I'm going to be hangry. So if you want to watch me be hangry, I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right? Bye, y'all.